Okay, welcome back to the next episode of Vertical Slice, and today we're checking out Your House, and it's developed and published by, oh here we go, Patrones and Escondites? That is butchered to... Let's just move on. It's a narrative thriller and text-based game. This is a very interested. This interested me. So it's a blend of like two different genres. So yeah, I guess we should just jump on in here. I am an idiot. Well, oh, I'm so gullible, so stupid. I deserve this. This is kind of cool. How could she do this to me? I'm her best friend. Oh, whoa! Suddenly a lot of text has just popped up on the screen right here. Oh, oh man, this is a lot of text. Okay. If you'd like to pause the video at any point and read this, I will scroll slowly. Been driving at 100 kilometers an hour. Damn. Ooh, can I click this? Ooh, look at that. That's pretty cool. All right, what is this? Her name is written on the envelope in a marker pen. Debbie begins to slowly tear the envelope and open. Oh. Leo Motel. Oh, we got a key. Happy birthday. Oh. After a few seconds, Debbie begins to slowly tear the envelope and opens it. Oh, hang on, we've just done the bit. Oh, hang on, wait. I don't think so. Yeah, we have. Okay. She pulls out the postcard from inside the envelope. On the front is a photograph of a place she doesn't recognize. The address written on it is equally as strange. It is completely incomprehensible, mysterious even. Debbie studies the stamp, hoping it might offer a clue. I have no idea where this bird is from. There is something else inside the envelope. It's a key, and it has a tag. Debbie picks up the key and looks at the tag. Happy birthday. The first birthday message she's had all day. Who the hell sent this to me? Is this some kind of joke? Ouch. A sharp pain pierces through her head. The wound on her forehead throbs. She really needs to rest. It has been a really intense day. Again, you can just pause the video. Her gaze wanders to the ceiling above her. Oh. Ooh. Whoa, what is going on? Whoa. Where did she go? Was she jealous? Was it just to satisfy her spoiled brat ego? What do I click? Oh, okay, there's just... Oh, we've got a ceiling fan. Damn it, that image is going to stay with me for the rest of my life. They weren't even trying to hide it. They were right there, making out in the pub in front of everyone, laughing in my face. Talking about being two-faced, I chose not to make a scene, yet I made sure to pour a pint of beer over them as I left. But then, the accident. Where was I? I don't know where she was. Oh, Debbie jolts upright. There's no point fooling herself any longer. A good night's sleep is out of the question tonight and all the following nights for the next 18 years of her life. Oh, nice. Oh, so this, okay, that's a postcard, the key. Oh, what's this? Looks some clothes. A map. What is that? Oh, I think that's an earring. What is that? Band-Aid? Adrenaline pumping, Debbie empties her backpack, letting her science and economic books tumble to the floor. She can fill it with more useful stuff. Oh, I think that's actually a penknife, actually. I think that might be a penknife. Debbie scours her room, looking for everything she might need. Some clothes. Aha! She opens her desk drawer and finds a map. Okay, I was close. Penknife, Swiss Army knife, same thing, right? A Swiss Army knife. Nice. And... oh, yes, some cash would be helpful, yes. Cash is always helpful. She picks up her amulet. It was not an earring, it was an amulet. It was a small jewel that Aunt Lucille gave her. It was her mum's. She should have liked you to have it, her aunt told her. Let's see. Debbie puts on a jacket and pulls a hat over her head. She looks in the mirror, barely recognizing herself. The wound on her forehead is swelling and turning purple, but at least it has stopped bleeding. So apparently it's now already past midnight. The guards will be patrolling the halls of the residence, so the only alternative is the window. Debbie opens it. The cool nighttime breeze and the height she's on the second floor send a shiver down her spine. Shooting star. Debbie sticks one leg out of the window and looks around outside. She knows she must rely on the cover of darkness to make her escape. Hundreds of stars flicker above her, but the night sky is moonless. Another sleepover I wasn't invited to. Good. That'll keep the night guards busy. Let's see. So Debbie leans over the windmill, so she's windows. Okay, so I guess we are now climbing out of the window, and oh, she reaches the cold metal pipe. She grabs it and slides down it. Good animation right there. Ouch! Oh no, Debbie misjudged the distance and tumbled into a planter. Planter. Not a platter. That would have been food. Might have, if it's food, maybe it would have broken her fall better. I don't know. Goddamn bushes. Anyway, so she's not very quiet anymore, so she's going to have to cross the garden quickly without getting caught. She has 40 seconds to get to the fence and jump over it when the guard isn't looking. Debbie runs. Okay, I feel like there's some sort of 40-second thing we need to do here. Oh, runs. Oh. I managed to screw that one up. Oh, I think we're still going to make it though. Looking at the very moment. Oh. Did I do it? She sneezed towards the parking lot, crouching down as she goes. There must be some clueless student who forgot to lock their car or left the window half open. That's when she spots it, parked a few feet away, is Nicole's brand new red motorbike. Damn! A sly grin spreads across her lips. She'll have to hotwire the engine, but fortunately she's got some experience with that. Debbie rummages under the tank and finds the electrical circuit. She has to cut the wires. While thinking twice, she opens it. Aha! The Swiss Army knife. Oh. Well, that's not going to cut the wires. This could cut the wires. She must... Oh no, without thinking, she takes this wheel. She has to make sure it comes in handy. Now, Debbie must first connect the green wire to the black wire and the red wire to the blue wire. When the wires are connected, she'll be able to start the bike. Okay. So green goes with black. Green wire to the black wire and the red wire to the blue wire. Okay, was not a trick. The bike starts up and roars. That sounds like pure freedom. So now the security guard approaches the parking lot. And, quid pro quo, Nicole, your bike in exchange for Slimy David. She takes the first exit she comes to. Debbie can't help but think about the boarding school. They probably haven't even noticed she's gone. Anyway, tomorrow morning they'll start looking for her. So do we take the interstate highway or the Hicksville Freeway? Well, I feel if we want to get away from the place, I feel like the interstate is probably the fastest way out of here. Doesn't look like much of an interstate, but okay. Her eyes feel heavy and she passes the service area. Oh, past the service area a mile up ahead is tempting. She still has a little gas in town, but won't hurt stop for a coffee and a bite to eat. I think we should stop and rest. Because you never know, right? Keep going. Right now they probably don't know she's gone. So if we stop now, then, we won't have, and when the morning comes, we'll hopefully be, well, no, I think we should get some coffee. Okay, she definitely needs to take a break and refuel. After refueling the bus, she heads towards the service station. Lost in her thoughts, having imagined her dad's reaction when she tells him she's run away. How could you let this happen, Strickland? I thought you ran a serious institution. She was always in trouble. Feeling a curious mix of embarrassment and delight, Debbie slurps the last of a sip of coffee and lays out the map on the table. She still has quite a way to go. She can take the 86 to Northwick or the back road to Pine Bluffs. I feel that taking the back road never works out very well. So we're just going to take the direct route. Then when the morning comes, we'll then use the back roads, right? Oh, train track. Well, this seems like the longest route. She'll reach her destination sooner this way. The only morning rays, you'll list to warm her hands, which are frozen from the outer grip and the handle of the motorbike. As the shadow and hazes fade away, they reveal an unfamiliar landscape, fresh, new, and full of promises. Debbie's overcome by the feeling of liberation without knowing how or why. She feels like she is doing the right thing. Let's see, with her eyes on the gas, with her eyes on the horizon, she settles into the seat and goes to the throttle and more gas. Let's see. As she drives the moments of the past, she's leaving behind, come flooding back. Seriously, what am I doing? I get some random anonymous postcard and suddenly I'm ready to send everything and everyone to hell? An hour and a half later, she passes a sign announcing her destination. It's almost noon when Demi finally reaches her destination. She's in what appears to be a quiet residential area at the end of a boulevard lined with tall leafy trees. The houses are big and well kept. Debbie turns off the engine and reads the street name again. She takes off her backpack and opens it to double check the address on the postcard. Leo Motel. Okay, so I guess this is everything in our backpack. Okay, yep, I guess we've arrived. She sets off again, much more slowly, her eyes scanning for number 57. The odd number sidewalk, she feels her pulse start to quicken. 7, 19, 25, 33, 41. Creepy looking house. Debbie stops. Oh, that looks like the amulet. Debbie stops in front of number 57. She gets off the bike. She can hardly believe her eyes. She's in front of her house. She can't even begin to describe. She simply can't put it into words. It's beautiful. The gate looks wide open. Mum, I guess if the gate is open, that means you're invited in. Happy birthday, she says to herself, building up the courage to push the gate open. She hesitates for a moment and then knocks. She tries again, and again, and again. No one answers. Debbie goes to open the door, but it's firmly locked. To her right is something that looks like an intercom, but it's turned off. There's a small slot in the panel. Perhaps she needs a key to activate it. I think I know where we can get the key. There we go. We need the key. Aha, there we go. She inserts the key into the slot and the display lights up. The intercom is now turned on. Debbie tries to open the door again, but it's still locked. Looks like she needs to enter a combination. From the looks of it, there's no conventional security system, but there's no questioning its effectiveness. What now? Oh. Well, I tried. I had to try.
Take a good look at what once came your way. The cars, birds, and trees are the key to entering this place.
Cars, the birds, and the trees. Aha! We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cars. 6 cars, the birds, and the trees. So 6 cars. 6, 5, 3. Or 6, 3, 5. Let's try that. 6, 3, 5. 6, 3, 5. 6, 5, 3. Oh, you can turn it around. Okay, so we've got 4 birds, 6 cars, 5 trees. Right. 6 cars, 4 birds, 5 trees. Cars, birds, trees.
Take a good look at what once came your way.
Aha, there we go.
Home, : your regular place of residence and one in which you live your private or family life. That sounds great, but who am I kidding? I've never had a home.
This is getting freaky.
Well, now at least. So it's been over a week since I arrived here, and I'm still not sure if this house is a gift or a joke. I feel like at any moment someone's gonna burst through the door, see me living here, and call the cops, and it's either gonna be some loaded lowlife or a happy family with their 3 blonde kids and a dog. I once read on a mug that the best things in life are free. Dreams, laughter, hugs. Okay, yeah. What a load of nonsense. Every night I go to bed wondering who sent me this letter and this key, and I wonder why they did it.
playing this in
Too
a
many
really
unanswered questions.
dark room
How am I
right now.
supposed to relax like this?
It's really setting the mood for this game.
I saw that figure dressed in black again today. They were snooping around the garden fence, and... Who are you? Are you behind all of this? I'm leaving behind this tape recording in case I disappear or something happens to me.
I've never played one of these sort of games before, and that was wow. Yeah, I'm really impressed. So I guess that is... How long have I been recording? Okay, I've been going for about half an hour now, so I'll stop there. Just some quick thoughts on the game before I end the recording. If you like any sort of like... what do you call these? Like text novels, text adventures? Then I highly recommend you check out this game. It's... I have the urge to continue playing this game. The puzzles aren't too hard, but they're not too easy. I feel like there's a great balance between them. And if you like reading, then you've really got nothing to lose by buying this game. Yeah. Very, 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 very good. That was very enjoyable. I generally like to keep videos to about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So some games I won't, or some demos on games, obviously I won't be completing in full. But if there is a game which you are interested in seeing me play more of, if you just drop a comment and I will record some more gameplay of the game and I'll put up as like an extra video for the week. So yeah, I think that's it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.